Alright, welcome back to another episode of Criminal Border Third Offense. I spent lunch break with Meryl, and after class I help her out with her side job. 2 such days pass. Whether I'm gaining anything from doing this is honestly hard to say. The day before yesterday we delivered something, I'm not sure what, to the loan shark's office, and that was that. Yesterday was debt collection, like the first day. We only met 2 debtors though. It was over in no time. We don't have any work today. Meryl is a guest from an overseas mafia after all, and it seems like our usual workload isn't all that heavy. Also, the fact Shinonoma doesn't trust me probably has something to do with it. There's so little substance to the work we're doing. It's of little use in learning about the Amankai. Honestly, it's been a bit of a letdown. However, Meryl makes plenty of interesting comments. Whether or not I can make use of those is down to me. I head home, get changed, and head out to the meeting place after killing time for a little while. It's a convenience store on the main road. As I'm waiting in the parking lot, I hear the sound of a motorbike engine driving closer, eventually coming to a stop right beside me.
Oh.
Hey, dude. Hey. I thought you might say that, so I got you some chicken. Don't worry about it, my treat. I hand the chicken over to Tatsuya and rip up the wrapper of my own. Is there another pre-opening event today? The day after tomorrow? It's been a long time coming, huh? I haven't seen it, no. The boss, huh? The title doesn't really suit me, but... Nah, I'll pass. Keep your shirt on. There's nothing I can do, so don't only be distracting everyone. But then again, maybe I should at least show my face before the place opens. I've been leaving everything to you guys. You're right? Okay, I'll go tomorrow. Sure, that would be great. I jump into my chicken, Tatsu having already finished his, crumples the wrapper into a ball and tosses it in the garbage. I thought you were gonna start my chicken. And take it away from me. I wouldn't exactly go that far, but I get a feeling she do end up boarding. On her advice, apparently I should know who I'm dealing with before I pick any fights. Right now, she's neutral, I guess. I get the feeling she's leaning slightly our way. She takes obligations and things like that pretty seriously. I don't think she can quite force herself to be totally impartial when it comes to Kotoko either. I finish up my chicken chew and throw away the wrapper. So, what I want to ask you is... Meryl told me about the fact that Mankai works with other gangs besides Thread. Do you know anything about that, Tatsu? DD? Oh, this, huh? They wouldn't happen to be so-called ordinary people who are actually members of the Amankai, would they?
幹部はそうだな。他は知らねえ。多分違えんじゃねえかな。トップは東雲さんの舎弟だ。 噂じゃ DD は東雲さんが作らせたらしいしな。
They're completely owned by Shinonome then. I was thinking we could go after his drugs straight from the margins and Hearten that way, but...
厳しいと思うぜ。まあ、いや。
What?
DD の連中には何回か会ったことあるんだけどよ。
Yeah?
上の連中は右門会を裏切らねえ。それは間違いねえ。だがよ、下の連中はそうでもなさそうなんだよな。
They didn't seem all that loyal?
だな。なんつうか、野心でギラついてやがるっつうか。実質販売ルート握ってブツさばいてんのは自分らなわけだろ。んで、右門会の使い走りしなきゃいけねえんだよ。自分らで仕切れるだろっつってよ。
They're unhappy, huh?
いや、実際聞いたわけじゃねえぜ。上がいねえ時にそれっぽい態度取ってたっつうだけで。もしそうなら、やりようはあるかもな。
So, I guess we don't have enough going on right now to get them to join the mutiny with us. Even if we suggested the idea, I doubt they do go for it.
だな。つうか乗ってきても信用できねえよ。んな奴ら。それに味方にすんなら、ヤクザもブルっちまうような奴らじゃねえと意味ねえって。
Even the Yakuza are doing business with wealthy people. I wonder if any of them have any kind of influence? Politicians and the like?
もしいいんなら利用しねえとな。
I've been leaving the club to the others, and I know almost nothing about our customers. But now that I think of it, Kotaka did some research about our customers a while back.
政治家いるか聞いてみるか。
Yeah. I doubt that any of them are, but it might be a good idea together to share the information. I'll ask Kotaka about it.
おう、悪い、俺もう行くわ。遅刻すっとヒナがうるせえ。
Thanks for making the time for me.
いいって。また何かあったらすぐ連絡しろ。
Will do. See you later.
お。
Tatsu straddled his bike and I watched him right away. Standing up, I tap out a message to Kodako as I walk. Good evening. You did some digging on our customers, right? Do you have data for anyone other than Karagiri Yoink? Sent. Realizing I have left out a lot of detail, I follow up. I was wondering if there was anyone who might be useful in our future endeavors. I think about writing an our path against the Monkai, but I can't discount the possibility that Kodoko's father or Shinonome might see her phone. I should probably take care to avoid sending her anything that could be inflammatory. I don't want to end up licking Shinonome's boots for no gain. Just as I go to put my phone to sleep, it vibrates. May I call you now? I call Kotoko from my end in lieu of a reply?
Hi.
Hello, it's Itsuki.
メッセージよりも直接お話しした方が良いかと思って。今平気でしたか？
Yes, I'm free.
先ほどの件、データはあるのですが、調べたのは出資者の方々のみなんです。すべての客となると。
I see. You don't have it?
私も調べようと思っていたのですが、少々困っておりまして。前回は組員さんにお願いしましたが、今回は。
Kotoko's wording becomes vague. If she were to use someone from the Amankai, Shinonome would have access to that same information. Our customers' data might become our weapon. If at all possible, it would be better to have someone who's not a part of the Amankai look into it.
自分で行うにしても、ロレットの方にお願いするにしても、少々無理があります。
I bet.
それに出資を募る際怪しい動きがありましたよね。まるで東雲さんが我々に圧力をかけるような。
Yes?
結局真相は分からず杞憂かもしれませんが警戒はすべきでしょう。客の中に東雲さんの息のかかった者がいると。であれば調査はその道のプロにお願いすべきです。
An expert, in other words.
おそらく同じ人物を思い浮かべていますね。
Kodaka lets out a short laugh. Meryl is more or less obligated to assist the outside, but I get the impression that she do be sympathetic and willing to be flexible. To put it accurately, when it comes to trustworthy people with the knowledge and skill set we need, Meryl's the only person that comes to mind. We have no choice but to rely on her, no matter the risks.
こういった調査のプロかは分かりませんが、彼女であれば何とかしてくれそうな気がします。
Do you think she'd do it for us?
分かりません。ですが、いつきさんの頼みなら、あるいはどうやらいろいろと便宜を図ってくれているようですし。
I'll ask. It's got to be worth a try.
ええ、お願いいたします。あ、そうでした。お店のこと、もうご存知ですか？
I heard from Tatsu. If everything goes well today, it's opening the day after tomorrow, right?
ええ、いよいよですね。明日、お店にお伺いすることになっているのですが。
So am I. I've been hands up this whole time, so I'm going to go and show my face.
失礼。
Huh?
では、また明日。
Someone probably walked in. Sure, see you. It seems as if someone must have come, as Kodaka lowers her voice before hanging up the phone. I take my phone away from my ear and tap Meryl's name in the messaging app. I guess I'll try and ask her straightforwardly. There's something I do like your help with, is that okay? Sent? No red receipt yet? I tuck my phone into my pocket. Just as I arrive at the apartment block, I get a reply. I board the elevator and check it. Kipięci what about. Yoink. Well, I guess she would say that. I tap away as I open the front door and kick off my shoes. I hit send as I sit down on the sofa. I want you to do some digging on our customers. This time the read receipt comes right away. A few minutes pass, I receive a typically dispassionate reply. I can't help it, that kind of thing. That message is later with spelling mistakes, bereft of any kind of punctuation. It seems Meryl isn't so confident when it comes to writing in our language. There's something almost endearing about it, but in reality, Meryl is an underworld professional without the slightest reluctance to use violence. Something about that mismatch is unnerving in a way I can't quite put my finger on. Well, leaving that aside, anything that doesn't work against the Amonkai should be fair game. This isn't about our goal, I just want to avoid risks. It would be bad if the police got involved. I want to look out for our customers with trouble. There's no one else I can ask. Can you help me? I sent an error message, trying to stick to simple words and phrases. It ended up being a pretty vague message, but I'm sure Meryl will get what I'm trying to say. Let's see what we get. I get a red receipt, but there's no sign of a reply yet. One last push. I will pay a fair price. I tapped send and realized something with a start. I spent all the money from the screenings on a new PC. And the earnings for the club are already earmarked to go towards paying off the Amankai. You can have lots of tasty sweets. I got a feeling I just drastically reduced my chances of getting a yes. But what else am I supposed to do? I'm broke completely, utterly. I'm heartbreakingly penniless. Am I going to be okay? Can I really destroy the Amankai? I reply. I need payment in advance. Does that mean she'll do it? She paused for ages before replying? It almost feels like she's giving in against her better judgment. Either way, if she'll help us, I'm thankful. Got it, thank you. I'll feed you anything you want. Give me a little customers. I'll get it for you as soon as I can. I managed to pull it out somehow. I need to get the lists from Ren. In fact, I should probably have cleared this with her before I even contacted Meryl. Well, whatever. Too late for that now. I sent Ren a message and... guess I better start looking for sweets she hasn't tried before. Alright, let's get started. Yoink. Go, there we go. Yoink. Let's get rich, so rich that no one can abuse us anymore. Oh.
頑張ろう。
はい、一丸となりましょう。
Everything's ready at last. Having said which, it's a rest job. Just like Rin said. We couldn't do anything with the interior, so it's a long way from perfect. But this is our fortress. It's our first step. We're moving forward towards success. Towards freedom.
で、一輝くんとことこさんに一通り説明もしましたし、せっかく集まったし、オープニングレセプションでもしようって思ったんですが。
んだよ、オープニングなんとかって。
開店前のお祝いパーティーでしょうか。
はい、したかったんですが。
Yeah, but...
必死にお店の掃除をしたので汚したくありません。
つうか無駄な金使ってる余裕ねえだろ。パーティーって気分でもねえぞ。
お兄ちゃんに正論言われるとムカつくな。
ああ？
Yoink.
ひなさんも達也さんも働き詰めでしたし、今日はゆっくりなさってください。パーティーはお店が軌道に乗ってからにいたしましょう。
そうだね。今日はこれで解散にしよっか。
Thanks for all your work. Seriously, and I'm relying on you for everything, but...
大丈夫大丈夫。ひなもずっとここにいるわけじゃないし。
ひながいねえときは俺か四天王のどいつかがいるからよ。問題ねえよ。
ダドレッドしてんの。お兄ちゃんそれダサいよ。
This is undoubtedly, come on.
ああ、お前マジでぶっ飛ばすぞ。
怖い。戸締まりするので出てってください。
That's and leaves the club. Kotoko and I follow behind them. Hina emerges a little behind the rest of us. She must have been checking our surroundings just in case. Why is my throat so ticklish today?
お疲れ様。改めまして明日からもよろしくお願いし。
おいひな。
え？ That's what thrust a motorcycle helmet into Hina's arms.
締めの挨拶してたのに。
いらねえよんなの。乗れ。
もう。じゃあね、一輝くん、ことこさん。
Later.
さようなら。
Hasta la vista, baby. That's a check behind them to make sure Hina is on the bike, then sets it in motion. Kodaka and I watch them leave, then head for the station. I'll walk you home.
ありがとうございます。では、あら
Eh? Kodaka stops walking. Ah! Hey! Ah! In your line of sight, standing at the walkway, it's Meryl. She's staring fixedly in our direction. Our eyes meet, and Meryl quickly looks away before melting into the crowd.
偶然の出会いではなさそうですね。
Right? I got the feeling just now that we didn't so much notice Meryl as she allowed us to notice her. Which means...
私は退散した方がいいみたいですね。
Sorry.
いえ、昨日の件お願いいたします。では。
Kodaka lowers her head in my direction, then turns on her heel. I wait until she's at a safe distance, then start looking for Meryl. She's not here? Where did she go?
思ったより早く店から出てきたね。
Hi. Whoa, you scared me. All of a sudden, Meryl's voice comes from right behind me. What is she, an assassin? Yes. I take it you didn't take the trouble of coming out here just to talk about what we discussed yesterday.
そっちはついで。
Meryl points to her own eyes, stand at me. She's here to watch me, and until we can chew. Don't they give her any breaks? You will do it, right?
条件がある。
What's that?
調査結果は東雲には渡さないけど、その代わり組織には渡す。それでもいいならやってあげる。
I see. So that's why she agreed so readily, huh? We're talking about wealthy people's personal information? No doubt they do have a use for that. She really doesn't miss a trick, huh? But as long as it doesn't help the one guy, I've got no complaints. Got it. That's fine.
契約成立。
The payment, please.
前に
Yes.
前払い。
So that promise is still in play, huh? She's a shrewd one. Is there anything you want to eat?
よくわからないからお任せ。
Leave it to me, huh? Are there any stores you go to a lot? I'll stay away from those.
別に。
Okay then, anybody you've already tried around here?
ことこにたい焼き買ってもらった。あと和菓子とかドーナツも食べた。ひなのお土産差し入れ。
Ah, I remember that. Anything else?
あとコンビニのはだいたい食べた。
Do you not go to other kinds of stores that often?
しない。買い物は全部コンビニ。
I see. In that case... You like big goods, right?
好きってわけじゃない。コンビニのマヨネーズ入ったの多い。あれは苦手。甘いのは美味しいとは思う。メロンパンとかチョコ入ったのとか。
So you like sweet things?
うん。
Then this might not be the same as sweets. But why don't we go get some sweet, tasty pastries? Sound good? Yoink. Yay. We entered the bakery just inside the entrance to the station. I take a tray and the pair of tongs and hand them to Meryl. Pick out whatever you like.
私が選ぶの？
Yeah, just not the whole store. Yes.
好きなの？
Yeah. Yes, anything you like. Yoink. Maybe it's just my imagination, but I could swear I just saw her eyes sparkle. Meryl approaches the pastry-filled shelf.
いっぱいある。悩む。
Yoink. Oh! She cooks the tongues! She gazes at the pastries. So people do that, and I get it's you, huh? I wonder if it's a universal thing. Yoink again. Meryl is deep in time. Right now, yoink again! Right now, she looks just like any other girl. No one would ever believe she was the kind of berserker who do lay into someone without a moment's hesitation. If she wasn't involved with society's dark underbelly, could we even have ended up being normal friends? No? I guess we do never even have met in that scenario?
とりあえずメロンパンは買う。
Okay. Yoink. Apparently this one's fresh out of the oven.
じゃあそれも買う。
Yoink again. I recommend this one. It's dark cherry flavor. It's both sweet and sour. It's really good.
買う。
Yoink again. Oh, and the curry bread is great too, but you really like the sweet stuff, right?
これは好き。買う。
Yoink again. The tray quickly fills with bread and pastries. Each one costs between 300 and 500 yen. Some of them even had 600 plus. I thought I'd do be safe here at the bakery, but this could actually get pretty pricey. My mom brings things home from here occasionally, but I never actually bought anything here myself. I thought it do be cheaper.
これも買う。
Yoink again. Another pastry hits the tray. How many does that make? How much is this going to cost? Hey, it's worth it. As long as she's happy. I know it's more than I have on me, but anymore and things are gonna start getting pretty tight. But I said that she could have anything she wanted. I can hardly tell her to stop now.
これも美味しそう。
She gotta climb now. Yoink. The pile grows again. Meryl, surely you got enough there. Cheryl, you can't eat all of that, right?
もういいかな。
Ah, okay. Then let's head to the...
ドーナツ。これも買う。
Yoink.
もういい。
Are you sure? Shall we go to the checkout? We line up at the checkout and wait for our turn. I pay using my digital wallet, punching as the total flashes up on the screen. I pass the pastry set back to Meryl and we leave the store. Do we have a deal now? Meryl nods, her eyes glued to the contents of the bag. Does she want to eat them right now? Do you want to come to the club? There shouldn't be anyone there right now.
あそこでいい。
Meryl looks up at the balcony. Got it. Let's eat up there then. Meryl turns her back to me and makes for the stairs. Following her, I climb up onto the balcony. Meryl stops in the same place as before, leaning her back against the fence. I sit down beside her.
二の舞も食べる？
Nah, I'm good. You can eat it all. Meryl gazes into the bag and after a moment's deliberation picks out a chocolate Danish. Chocolate. Don't start combining words. She takes a small bite. Crumbs fall from the Danish as she chews. Her expression inscrutable.
質問
Hmm? Meryl swallows and a single word passes her lips. What?
具体的に何を調べてほしいの
Oh. Specifically, huh?
別に言いたくないならいいけど調査の精度は落ちるかもね
Meryl said she wouldn't hand over the results to Shinonome. I don't think she's the type to play dirty tricks. I can take her at their word. In which case... Wait, you won't tell Shinonome? How about the boss? Meryl tilts her head to the... Yeah, good question. Meryl tilts her head to the one side as she chews on her pastry. She continues to chew for a moment before a look of realization dawns on her. And she swallows.
訂正右門会の人間には言わない組織の仲間には言う
Got it. If she's willing to promise that much, I should trust her. I wasn't lying when I said I want to know if any of our customers might bring trouble. I don't want the police involved and, well, I want to avoid us getting brought down from the inside by anyone under Shinanome's influence. But what I really want to know is there anyone who will cooperate? No, wait, that's not it. A half-hearted attitude won't get me anywhere. I'm looking for anyone we can use when we're dealing with the Mankai. Someone with so much money and power that even the Yakuza can't touch them. We have the digital drug, rave, Hina's escort business at our club. We'll be able to get dirt on them. We got the means and the environment to make that happen. I'll do anything, no matter what it takes. Anything else would just be waiting to get crushed.
客がどれくらいの力を持ってるのか調べろってことでいい
Yeah, I guess so.
もう一つ質問
Okay.
これはただの私の疑問答えたくないなら別にいいどうして訪問会を潰したいの仲良くして美味しい甘い蜜吸った方が楽だし得だと思う
You've got a point, but then would you be their slaves for good? Well, I could make a run for it whenever I felt like it, but I can't say the same for the people I care about. They're so tangled up in all of this, and there's no easy way out.
達也とひな
Yeah, that's right. I want those two to be free. Their debt is gone, so we're halfway there, but that is not enough. If we don't destroy the Amankai, they'll never have real freedom.
自由
And that's why I want power. Why I do anything to get it. Our advantage lies with our wealthy customers. I want to make the most of it. Kodaka likely has her own reasons. She is... never mind, I guess it's nothing to do with me. Don't you think you could patch things up soon with Kodaka, I mean?
別に喧嘩しているわけじゃない一緒にいづらいってだけ
It'll make things awkward?
そんな感じ
Meryl pops the last bite of her pastry into her mouth, then brushes the crumbs of her hands and takes out her phone. Next, she takes a melon bread from the bag as she taps away. She begins to chew, crumbs cascading from her mouth once more. Huh? Suddenly, her brow furrows.
ね
What?
二の前のリスト金持ちだけなんだよね
I think so. They are originally customers for the escort business, and I told you he wouldn't deal with anyone whose identity and funds weren't checked. What? What's the matter?
念のため闇金利用者のリストと見比べてたら同じ名前があった。
What? With the list of loan shark debtors? So they aren't actually rich? They're just putting on a front? Not good. If the list I gave Meryl is useless, my agreement with Meryl will be meaningless. Give me until tomorrow. I'll get the hatter to look into...
次の日に全額返済してる。
Huh? What? Huh?
変。そのまま返済してる。
What do you mean just like that?
利子がついてない。借りたお金をそのまま返してる。
No interest? Is that even possible?
ない。貸すメリットがない。
So do you lend them the money with no intended profit? You're right, that is weird. In fact, borrowing the money in the first place is weird if you're just going to pay it right back. Maybe they needed cash in a hurry or something.
現金。
Meryl sinks her teeth into her melon bread, then takes her smartphone in both hands and flicks at the screen impatiently. She comes to an abrupt halt, then returns her bread to her hand and chews as she stares at the screen.
闇カジノの VIP。
The gambling then, the Amankai runs? Meryl takes a bite of her pastry without answering.
カジノは全部現金。多分負けが込んで現金がなくなった。
So they lent him the cash without interest to squeeze more out of him?
普通はそういう状況でも無利子では貸さない。特別扱いしてる。この人のことが。
Meryl faces her phone towards me and taps the screen.
この人漢字読めない。名前覚えておいた方がいい。二の前が探してる。お金と力がある人かも。
This person's receiving special treatment from the Amankai, huh? I never thought we'd find someone so quickly. There's something unnatural about this image. It's a list of names, or more like a ledger. The picture itself appears to have been taken pretty carelessly. The angle is strange too, as though the person who took the photo was in a hurry.
あ、これ東雲に見せられない画像だから誰にも言わないで。私が持ってること内緒。
I knew it. She took this photo in secret. Even while she's cooperating with the Amankai, she's gathering whatever data on them the syndicate wants on the sly. They're pretty meticulous, huh? I never thought they do keep ledgers like this.
債務者の個人情報、貸したお金、返済日、全部頭に入れておくのは無理だし。
Well, I guess that's true.
データで残しておくと簡単に盗まれる。紙に書いた方が管理は楽。こういう記録は武器になる。だからちゃんと残しておく。盗まれたら急所になるけど。
You actually did steal them. And it seems like they're turning out to be quite detrimental too.
管理が甘いのが悪い。
She admitted it? She admitted it to stealing the data! I should probably pretend I never saw this, right?
東雲にバレたら。
Meryl uses her finger to trace a straight line across her neck. Point taken. I didn't say a thing. That was quite the explosive revelation. Reading into this with a positive mindset, I guess she might have shown me the documents as a way to gain my trust. Like, you've seen my secret, so you know I'll keep yours kind of thing. In any case, I should commit it to the memory. One of our customers is a VIP with a Amankai.
こいつのこともっと探ってほしい。
Let's see. Could you check if there's anyone else in a similar situation? I want to know if we're dealing with anyone else important to the Amankai.
わかった。ちょっと待って。
Meryl fiddles with her phone and starts calling somebody. She begins speaking in a foreign language. I have no idea what she's saying. What language is this? It doesn't sound like English. Based on the overseas TV shows I've seen, I figured she must be from the American Mafia or a Mexican cartel. But it doesn't seem that way. Maybe she's French. America is pretty multicultural, so I guess speaking languages other than English might be normal there. The fact that they even speak English in Mexico? I guess there's no use thinking about it, or we probably shouldn't dig into it. Meryl ends the call and puts her cell phone away.
二の前からもらったデータ。いろいろと使えそう。
Yoink.
仲間にも動いてもらう。
Oh.
面白いこと見つかりそうだし。さっきの全部予想だから、まず裏を取る。分かったら教える。
Okay, thanks.
東雲には殺せって言われてるけど。
Meryl cuts herself up and takes another bite of her melon bread. She chews slowly before swallowing. Once she finishes the entire pastry, she continues.
使える情報をくれる限り、私は二の前を殺さない。
Yay. I'll keep that in mind.
ありがとう。
Worth it to see. Wholesomely adorable, I guess. Meryl turns her back on me and walks away. I may have just saved my own bacon without even being aware of it. Up until now, Meryl has refused to help us with anything that might prove disadvantageous to the Amankai. But as soon as I brought your information profitable to the syndicate, that condition vanished. If possible, I do like to form a tighter bond, but I guess I'm thinking too simplistically. We're dealing with the Mafia here. They're not much different to the Amankai. They might even be worse than them. I may be making a pact with the devil. Don't get scared. Right now, I have to keep moving forward, one step at a time. Oh, hi. And with that, I'm gonna end the episode here. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in another episode
終了する。
real soon. Also, take it away, Meryl.
バイバイ。